Beacon Hill lawmakers today heard competing bills that aim to increase recycling in Massachusetts. 22 News State House reporter Christine Lee standing by live in Boston to tell us how the effort has environmentalists battling the business community.
Environmentalists want to expand the state's bottle bill to increase recycling, but business groups insist that curbside recycling is better for the environment and consumers.
These people come from all over the state.
95 state lawmakers have signed on to an expanded bottle bill that proposes to extend the state's 5-cent refundable deposit on soda cans to water bottles, sports drinks, and juice containers.
We know that if we put the nickel deposit on those containers, it will be a very effective tool at recycling them.
Environmentalists say 20% of water, sports, and juice bottles get recycled, and a nickel deposit can boost that number up to 80%. But businesses say it requires retailers to store returned bottles, and it increases grocery costs by more than $100 million a year for customers.
It's a burden on a lot of small businesses. It's a burden on the consumer. In fact, the Speaker of the House considers it a tax on consumers.
Business groups have put forward their own legislation that phases out the current bottle bill and replaces it with a penny tax on all drink containers. The money will go toward promoting more curbside recycling.
It makes a lot more sense to put everything out at the curb and get the benefit of a much more efficient and effective recycling program.
In a town like Peru, where I live and represent, there's no such thing as curbside recycling. There's no such thing as trash pickup. We have to go to the landfill and personally bring our trash, so it won't work in every community.
A poll by Mass Inc. polling suggests that 77% of the public supports the bottle bill. If it's not approved by the state legislature, proponents of the bill will collect signatures to ensure that voters have a chance to make it law on the 2014 statewide ballot. Live at the State House, Christine Lee, 22 News.